Hello, hello. This is SJSPR Radio. Welcome to 2023's Club Fair. I'm Miran Hatib, and I'm here with
Monica Garcia.
to talk about the Woman in Me Club.
So to start off, what is Woman in Me? Woman in Me is an organization that creates awareness of gender issues and promotes women's rights. We strive to help each member develop the necessary skills to become a professional and successful woman in the future. And we provide a safe and inclusive space for everyone to share their experiences and knowledge in regards to gender equality.
So this year we want to have a couple of different activities like seminars, workshops, a couple of club bonding activities, community service, and open discussions about topics like bodily autonomy, toxic masculinity,
International Women's Day, among other things. We're also going to be talking about a lot of current events that are happening around the world that are involved with women's rights and everything that has to do with yeah. Thank you. Buenas tardes. Out.
you.
Sí. Gracias.
Hello, this is SJSPR.radio. Welcome to the Club Fair 2023. I am Nicolas Rivera Millon, and I'm here with
Jared Jimenez.
to talk about the
International Thespian Society.
Yes, awesome. So I am, as I said, I'm Nicolas Rivera Millon. I am the vice president of the International Thespian Society. And Jael, what's your position?
I am the president.
That's awesome. So as a part of the International Thespian Society, what would you say would be one word that could describe what the club represents?
I think a word that could represent the club is community.
Why so?
In ITS, we try to create a safe space for any theater and arts loving people, regardless whether they are on stage or off helping with backstage.
That's awesome. So what do you think ITS would like to represent more often just, the typical actors of your class?
I feel like ITS would like to represent all theater and arts loving people who can appreciate the arts and the theater aspect.
So, and you as a president in this position of the International Thespian Society, how would you seek to kind of promote this club a little bit more?
We are gonna offer different workshops regarding acting and as well as some backstage information because I know that a bunch of people in the school are not necessarily geared towards actually performing.
Yes.
And I feel like it's necessary to create these opportunities for different people regarding other aspects of theater.
That's something I would like you to elaborate more on because it's more about just just if you're an actor, if you're a singer, you're a dancer, what other aspects is there in theater that you could be a part of that you don't necessarily have to have so much talent for?
You need talent in a way, in different ways. You can help with sound, costumes, makeup, props, and scenery as well. That can help. That without any of these elements, any theater production wouldn't be complete.
Thank you so much. Is there anything else? Yeah?
This is SJSPR.radio. Welcome. I'm Dana Levy,
And I'm Francisco Valdegiuli.
and today we're going to tell you guys about our clubs.
So my club is Art with Purpose, and your club?
I have forensics and oratoria.
So I wanted to ask you, what is forensics and oratoria all about? What do you guys do?
Okay, so forensics and oratoria. Forensics is in English and oratoria is in Spanish, but they're both acting competitions where you have a lot of different topics. In forensics, it's drama, you have comedy, you have original where you create your own piece, so it's also like the writer's perspective, not only acting. And yeah, you have those categories, and speech, which is also like you have a speech from someone and you present it. And then in oratoria, it's the same categories, but instead you have improvisación as well, because it's in Spanish. So you get to like improvise and put your own like creative, like thinking skills into your performance. And what I really love about it is that you get to show your artistic, creative side. It's an incredible way to express yourself, to learn more. I feel like I improved so much. I've been 2 years already. In 9th grade, I did speech for forensics, and I did also an original piece. And I really got to, I thought I wasn't able to do the original, and I thought after the process of doing it, I realized that I'm like much better writer than I thought I would be. So it was also a learning experience for me, and just like I love acting, and I feel like it really helped me like develop and improve. And it's just a really good way to like improve in general, like your acting skills, your writer skills. At least for me, I improved a lot. So I think it's a really good way. If you love acting, if you love like anything like has to do with like creativeness and like just like expressing yourself, it's a really good way of like learning, improving, and just like in general like being better at all that part of performance. And I wanted to ask you, because I know you have your Art with Purpose club, and I think it's a really good way of, you know, like showing also your creative side. And I wanted to know like how has it impacted students in general?
So Art with Purpose is a club that me and my brother started, and this is our first year as a club, even though we have been going to a public school called Vimendi to give art lessons to the children at that school, because they do not have a art program. So we decided to start a club where we provide art lessons for these children because of art's immense benefits, and it's really a way for the children to express themselves, and also it's a distraction from their schoolwork or from the hardships they might be facing. So their feelings that they're feeling inside, they can portray it on paper with a pencil, and it's really special because a lot of them have never used paint or have never used brushes, so we're bringing that opportunity to them, and it's really affected them because some of them have found out that, wow, they really do have a talent of art, and it's just a way for them to express themselves and really find a new side of themselves that they didn't know they had before.
I love that. I love that you're like inspiring kids and like exposing them to things that they did not have before, and I think it's a really good way of showing like the creative side, and I love what you guys are doing with that. And you guys started it, like how, like were you just like talking about it and it just came up? You guys been doing art for a long time, right?
Yes. So art has always been a big part of our lives, and when we were in lockdown, we realized that art was obviously not being practiced because we were all in lockdown. So we were thinking, how can we provide art lessons for children who don't have access to art, not only because we're in lockdown, but also because their schools maybe can't provide it. So then we decided, why don't we bring something that we love, art, to a need that these children needed to, of course, practice art and use their creative skills. And it's really impacted us as well, because it's reminded us of what's truly important in life, and it makes us really feel fulfilled, because we are impacting their lives by not only teaching them art, by also speaking to them, having conversations with them. We are an outlet for them to express themselves and communicate with us because maybe they don't really have that at home. So by giving them a voice, we are showing that their concerns are valid, and by being with them, we are also feeling fulfilled because we're actually impacting other people, which to me is more impactful than anything else. And so we really want other people to also feel impacted by that, by joining the club and coming to volunteer.
I think that's so amazing. Like, it makes me even happy, and I signed up to do it because I really want to help. And you know, like what I told you about my club, like I really love exploring that creative side and really helping people do that too. So I think it's really amazing how it's not only the art but also the experience that you guys have for these students and the preparation and everything you have. It's just so amazing. So I love it so much.
Yes.
But yeah.
So this is SJSPR.radio, and we are closing off.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
This is SJSPR.radio. Welcome to Club Fair 2023. I'm Natalie Dalmau, and I'm here with Tatiana Porrata to talk about the Health and Anatomy Club.
Awesome. So this club is for people who are interested in medicine or just have an interest in knowing more. It's mainly for people who want to go into the STEM field, but if you want to go into anything else, it's still good to know about anatomy and health.
And it's a good club if you want to rule out medicine, or if you even want to look more into medicine. We look at case studies, we do dissections, we have guest speakers, different labs, trivia, everything that we can to implement medicine into the club. We also have a community service opportunity coming up in November where we'll be helping kids with type 1 diabetes. So it's a great club for everything community service, or if you just want to look into medicine as a whole. So yeah, join Health and Anatomy.
What was your favorite activity that we did this last year?
I love the dissections. That's always my favorite part. I love looking at different organs from different organisms. I like comparing them too. So that's always going to be my favorite part of the club every single year.
We did rats this year. I think we're going to try to get some pigs for this year. We talked about
and
that.
frogs are always our favorites.
It's so good to see, like, it's such a great comparison to the human anatomy.
Exactly.
So it's amazing to just see the comparison. It's so accurate.
Exactly. So yeah, join Health and Anatomy.
This is SJSPR.radio. I am Tatiana.
And I'm Natalie. Thank you.
This is SJSPR.radio. Welcome to the Club Fair 2023. I'm Carlos Serta and I'm here with
Elvin.
We're here to talk about the Club Fair. So Elvin, what clubs do you think you're gonna join this year?
Well, I already joined 5, being engineering or robotics, STEM, VR, chess, and art.
That sounds amazing. What do you do in the chess club?
Well, I don't really know yet. I haven't been in this chess club before. This is my first time in the club there.
Speaking on the topic of the VR club, you said you were joining, right?
Yes.
Basically, since I'm in the VR club, we basically game, sometimes we program, and we learn about augmented reality and studying other type of coding.
Oh, I really enjoy coding. It's pretty much one of my hobbies.
The clubs that I think that I'm gonna join this year is VR club for sure, the yearbook club where we like take photos of people, Hurricane Harmonies where you try out and you sing, and then definitely for sure the investment club where we invest money in stocks.
Well, I joined the STEM club, and I believe we might be learning about science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, which is what STEM stands for.
Honestly, if I had to say, all the other clubs this year look fantabulous, and hopefully they receive a lot of good people to join them.
I'm not really sure if fantabulous is a word, but that sounds great.
This is SJSPR.radio signing out.
All
Bye.
right. Bye. Have a great.
I'm Carlos Serta,
and I'm Elvin Soto.
and we're signing out.
All right. Bye bye. Have a great day, afternoon, or night, whenever you're watching this, I guess.
See ya.
You did voice.
Hi, this is SJSPR.radio. Welcome to Club Fair 2023. I'm Roni,
And I'm Lara.
and we're here to talk about Model UN.
Okay, so what I want to say about Model UN is that I joined this club in 8th grade, and since then my life has changed drastically. Not only have I been able to produce and develop my skills in public speaking and writing, I have also developed and made new friendships that without them I would not be the person I am today. So that's kind of why I love Model UN. It's a diverse club in that sort of sense, and I think that multiple people enjoy it too if they begin to understand what it truly has.
So I agree with my peer, Lara. I joined Model UN in 7th grade, and it really helped me to know more about the world in general, like about topics that I would never have thought about if I didn't join Model UN. It helped me with my public speaking skills. I made tons of new friends that I don't think I would have made if I entered Model UN. So it's just an amazing club, super fun. Those 2 days when you're in competition, you make friends with people from other schools that maybe you wouldn't have never known. So I just feel like it's an amazing club and you should definitely join.
So our message to you guys is make sure to join Model UN. I'm Lara Justine.
And I'm Ronnie Levy.
And this is us signing out.
Bye.
what if I
This is SJSPR.radio. Welcome to Club Fair 2023. I'm Ignacio Munoz Najar, and I'm here with Adrian. I'm here with Adrian. You want to see this? Adrian, to talk about the
VR club?
So, Adrian, what do you love about the VR club?
I love that we're able to play many games and we're able to do activities like going to Burger Social or activities outside of school.
What is your favorite memory from the VR club?
My favorite memory was probably the tournaments. Once we held a Beat Saber tournament and we played Beat Saber. We had a competition against Mr. Feliciano, which is the advisor of this club.
So, do you love those tournaments?
Yeah, they're really fun, especially when you're the one that's winning, and even if you're losing, you have friends to support you.
Have you won one, or at least gotten a very high ranking?
No, I haven't gotten a high ranking at all.
They're fun though, right?
Yeah, they're
really
fun.
Yeah, this is my first club fair, so I'm really excited. I'm joining the chess and VR club, so I'm gonna see you there in a couple days, and I'm really excited to be looking for them. I have a VR at home, and I love playing VR, so I joined, and I love the idea of being able to play games with your friends, especially as a club in school. That's just a free win-win. I also joined the chess club because when I was little, I played a lot of chess with my dad. I stopped for a couple of years, but now I'm really getting back into chess. I'm watching videos about tournaments, and I'm just excited to play against higher level people.
Well, that's exciting. That's it for today. For now.
Okay. Well, this is SJSPR.radio. Welcome to Club Fair 2023. I'm Ignacio Najar, and I'm here with
Adrian Mera.
To talk about the club fair. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.
All right, this is the SJSPR.radio. Welcome to the 2023 Club Fair. I'm Mr. Mancuso, and I'm here with my friend Joaquin Fernandez. How are you, Joaquin?
I'm
All right, we're here to talk to you about the new Fantasy Sports Club. It is a brand new club here at St. John's. So, if you don't know, now you do. We are going to cover the NFL, the NBA, and MLB, as well as maybe, depending on interest, MLS or some form of soccer, and maybe even hockey. So we have a lot on the agenda. We're looking forward to it. Joaquin, what are you most looking forward to in this club?
I'm most excited for the NBA Fantasy League and
Nice.
the watch parties that might happen in the playoff basketball we might watching somewhere.
Yes, good point. Joaquin brings up a good point. We will be having watch parties for these sports. So even if you're in the club and you don't have a league or a team of your own, you could still participate in the club. We will be having watch parties for certain major events like playoff basketball, playoff football, opening day of baseball, NBA All-Star Game. These are certain events that we have marked on our calendars for special events. In addition to that, we will be having draft parties. You ready to party?
Yeah, I heard of a party.
Yeah, man, we're going to party. We're going to have pizza and drinks and maybe even ice cream to get the students pumped up while we're doing our drafts. It's going to be real cool.
Yeah.
What else are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to cash prizes. I heard about that.
Yes, that's another good point. Thanks for bringing that up. We will have real prizes, not cash, real prizes that the students will fundraise to earn. And with their earnings from bake sales and various fundraisers, we will be able to give out real prizes. Meaning if there's enough money earned and Joaquin wins the basketball league, he gets the, what jersey you want?
Rajon Rondo 2008 jersey.
Rondo from the championship year. I like that. We can actually buy Joaquin a Rondo jersey from that year. But again, it's all dependent on how much money we as a club raise. Anything else you want to add? What else are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to the draft party for the NBA too.
Yeah, that should be a good time. We're definitely going to have some pizza and hang out, and it'll be a couple hours, but, we'll do that after school. During school, our club will meet during snack time on Fridays and Mondays. Mondays will be for the advanced students, and Fridays will be for beginners. More information to come as follows. But please, it's the first year. We're really excited about this. Come on out, support our club, join us, and what else you got to say? What's your team? Tell me your team.
My favorite team is the Boston Celtics.
All right, he's a big Celtics fan.
Celtics in 7.
Celtics in 7. We'll see what happens. All right, thanks so much.